Hello, I'd like to welcome. This is where it is, right? Oh, there you go. Hello, I'd like to welcome back to Borderlands. I'm really getting the hang of this game, I think. I feel. Somewhere down the line, I'm getting that sensation. Hey, how you doing? Just thought I should say hi. Man, these healing kits are really coming my way. I need the experience, sir. Oh, there's a psycho. Hey, yo. I'm actually thinking about my skills a bit. I might actually go for this one, deadly, and then this one. Because I really could use some extra critical damage. That'd be pretty bloody cool to get 30 extra of that. And then this, some healing. Ooh, that sounds sexy. Now this, I don't know, maybe. Which one of these am I going to do? Might be useful to have this, actually. This maybe. I don't know, experience bonuses are such a... You only really can use it for a limited period of time, and then you reach the max level, and it's like... Also, I looked up weapon proficiencies. You gain 8 proficiency points based on the experience you get from a kill. Depending on which weapon you have equipped at the moment of the kill itself. If that wasn't confusing enough, here's another word. How about NL from the betting? Oh yeah, I have an explosive sniper rifle, don't I? I also looked up weapons and elements. Apparently weapons have what's called a tech pool, which is how procs work. It's really complicated. I'll probably get to it eventually, but shock is not as bad as I thought. Fire and corrosive, each of the... I'll get to it when I get to a weapon that has it. How about that? How about I get to that? Oh wait, this is not a shotgun. I'm actually not too upset how inaccurate this weapon is. Don't know what the hell you're shooting at, friend. But it definitely ain't me. Oh shit, of course, yeah, that's the turret, isn't there? Yeah. There's the turret. I'm gonna have to concern myself with. I don't know what the hell you're trying to do, but... I don't think there's much you can accomplish. Seriously, what's with me missing all these shots? On top of that, I'm already a bit over-leveled, so getting more experience is not something I really need. So I got myself planned out for the next few levels, at least. How many levels have I spent, actually, already? Yeah. It goes a lot faster than I think. I actually feel a little bit upset about this. Not as useful... Wait, I just got a transfusion. I need to look at that. And I also need to dump all these healing kits. Ugh, they're always the same. Let's have a look. See, we got a sniper and a... I don't know. Oh, they're exactly the same. So a blue level 12 is equal to a 13 level... Oh, that's just cute. Fuck you. I'm not a merc. I'm also not named Merc. Or called Merc. That's gotta explode. And so it does! That is atrocious accuracy. Oh, money. Or should I say money, 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 doo doo. Pop open the trunk. What is this game with just shitty drops? Also, I learned about a few drop things, and oh man, I learned a lot. Let's just keep it at that. Things were learned. Wow. That was some poor shotsmanship. Now I understand the appeal of a weapon. Oh god, it's a badass guy. I like how he keeps hiding for no reason. Can someone tell me that guy's problem? I don't want to die, so I'm just going to keep attacking you! Ugh! Holy heavens. Great shot!
What? You like that?
Now I can pick up my loot. Do 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 money, 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 no, no. Okay, so these are the fuses. Pop one in. I like how fuses look. They look very fancy. I really am going to be bugged by this for the rest of my life, aren't I? Really am. Anyways, let me go over how the elemental weapons essentially, in order to get the elemental effect. Wasn't that the sniper that I used a while back? Yeah, that is the sniper I used a while back, I think. Why am I using this? Oh yeah, because I want to experiment with elemental damage. So, you see that 3 times? That actually means something special. Each one of those is a different level. I don't know exactly how it works, but it has to do with proc chances. Snipers, by the way, always get their elemental effects, which is cool. I guess it's cool. Which means that snipers are a lot more effective from an elemental standpoint. What is with every gun being more accurate than this thing? This thing is like the worst accuracy of all shotguns ever. Where am I even going? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's the one I commented on. Oh yeah, this is probably something we're gonna have to use later. It even has the little glowy box right next to it. Clunk. That looks pretty cool. What am I getting? I'll see you guys when I get back at base to turn in the quest. Da, 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 da.
Sure is lonely around here.
Another day, another kill.
Hey, skill point. What to spend it on? I could get that final reload speed, or I could start working. Let's go with the final reload speed. Let's be a completionist. Then I'll focus on my critical damage. Let's see how fast this is. I don't know. I might not notice the difference because I'm just so used to seeing its little increments and all that. But 40%, that's a lot. All things considered, that's really important because, you know, snipers have limited. Why am I here again? There was a reason. Look at this. Yep, that's Hyperion, alright. That's what I was here for. Never noticed. Read it on the wiki. I like wikis. I like learning. Anyway, let's enjoy the fine ride over to all the way over there. That's actually not so great. La 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 la. Ah, the good old times. We're leaving this place. We've done all the bounty board missions, apparently. Else I wouldn't get that achievement, I guess. Going across the sand. Not done a lot over here, actually. There wasn't much to do. Let's go up this hill, because it looks very interesting. I think this is the place we're supposed to shoot off the gunk, because it's a very good watch-out point. Or here. Great, now I've got rocks to concern myself with. Gosh! The effort to kill those racks. Those Ragnaroks.
So, you think the vault is real, eh? Everyone is talking about it. This is the biggest thing that's happened here in a long time. Think of the visitors we will have. Listen, if you find it, what's inside could be worth a fortune. But only if you get the right partner to help you sell it. So, partners?
Deal! To the man in the golden hat. Or as a very annoyed French person would say, j'approuve. That's all it really says these days, but, you know, he doesn't hurt anyone. What the? Sir, you need to check your hitbox. It's not working. Being non-corporeal is not permitted in this part of town. They're very strict on that business. Really? This is it? Look, oh, here's a... I don't even know what the Crimson Lance could be. He sold a class mod at one of those shops. That's interesting, so I know where to get those, at least. A, B, C, D, E... Wait, what the fuck? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I got them, no. L, M, N, O, P, R, S, T, U, V, W... Wait, there's a letter missing in there. The Q! What happened to the Q? Yeah, let me get out my own phone. Well, I guess nobody uses the Q anyway, so what the hell does it matter?
Downloading and analyzing your DNA record. Human status confirmed.
Yeah!
Access to the dog
I'm
headland
human.
is
I'm human.
granted. Please
Apparently I needed someone to tell me that, but I'm human. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do the backward dance to the moonwalk, yeah. That is not where the buttons are at. That is just a small warning sign.
Yes. You are now free to enter the doll headland. Please enjoy your relaxing stay. Interesting fact. Based on your current stress patterns, I calculate a 94.3% chance that you will encounter an unfortunate death experience.
Sparkly. Yeah, whatever. There's no one else to share it with except me, myself, and I, which is a party of 4. Scoots, my man! This is not how I expected it to go. Do. I wanna get that level, so I never have to look back at this gun for a while. Until I find a better one. I wonder what the loot's like on this side of town. Oh look, it's one of those... What? Where's Ernest? Ernest! I found you, but apparently I don't. Is that Ernest? Ernest! You look a bit pale. You might want to have a doctor check that out. Oh wow, this place is open. Is the game picking up after so many hours? That's kind of weird. Ernest, you have bullets in your toilet. And rocket launchers in your... Wow. I don't even want to know. Look at that.
Let's get our feet out of the dust.
Ooh. Oh, this is a lot grimier than the pink was. Yeah!
You know, Luck is an old buddy of mine. And by old buddy, I mean asshole that ruined my mom's girl parts. Well, sounds like he's in trouble, so you go on ahead and try and keep him alive long enough so I can kill him at a later occasion.
I give you a D for effort. That really wasn't trying. I wish I had someone to mount my turret, but... Welp. Hey, it's a shooting range. Dun 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 dun. Oh wait, this isn't that game. Sorry, thought this was Wario Land. It isn't. Oh, those are bandits too? Da da dun. Da 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 dun da 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 da. The hell is this guy's problem? Sir, are you wearing a leather jacket? That is absolutely a faux pas, sir. Fashion police, stand where you stand. Or stay where you stand, or something like that. There's a lot of bruisers out here. Of a higher level, no less. There you go, I can swap it back out for my SMG. There, now no more shits ever have to be given again. Ah. Sorry I had to put you away, dear sniper. But sometimes you just don't get to decide that kind of stuff, you know? Oh, he doesn't have a shield, doesn't really help all that much. But the damage over time is insane. That much I will agree to. Anyway. Standard. Oh, wait, that was a shield? Eh. So what was overcharge again? I never really bothered the... Does that just mean that it can charge a lot? Or something? What a toss! What a toss! A plus. Ooh. Hey, look. I'm trying to loot here, sir. Actually, not bad. But no. Not really interested in going right back to that sort of guns. Uh-oh. Did he just acid himself? I think he did. Man, this fight's tough! I might need to get someone else to help me out with this guy. It's just not working out. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm done. I've lost. Guess I might as well hold the use button to respawn, which I didn't know of. Oh wait, I won. Whatever. That was just awful. But you know what they say? An apple a day. That is a good gun. You have my attention, dear sir.
400% more awesome. Also, torque doesn't make the guns out of freaking wood.
Yeah, it's better on everything, and it's so good. But isn't that just my gun? Yeah, it's pretty much just... Nah, it's faster. It's got a whole... I got 15 minutes to decide. I gotta pee! Gorilla shield. Oh man, I gotta pee!
Guns shoot more lightning than the next leading competitor.
Do I want it or do I not?
What good is a gun that doesn't shoot where you point?
Let's just go with it.
A gun that's as accurate as you are.
Oh, I need another... Oh, that's okay. Then I have a gun to look forward to. I need to look at level requirements more. I think I've said that already. Okay. That took a few moments. Let's see. I got all my... I still have pistol to do, but... Oh, here's the gun shop. The ammo shop, of course. Never hurts to stay topped off and all equipment. Oh, he's got new SDUs. Really expensive, though. But I could really use some more sniper bullets. You could just open this yourself? Like, there's really nothing stopping you from... Why do you have money? Why do you have a dartboard? I'm gonna go for 180. Or I blow myself up. Sorry. Don't worry, guy. I got you covered.
Hey, thanks for keeping that dick bag alive long enough for me to pound on later. Much as it pains me to admit, Luckin knows the area better than anyone. I want to use him while he's alive for me not having killed him at all.
I don't know. I know he and I don't actually have any business, but... kind of enticed to kill him anyway. Oh yeah, we're activating the fast travel system.
Alright, sure got you right now.
We're going too slow.
What the fuck am I, an engineer? You know, back in Doom 3 I was a systems administrator, not a bloody engineer. Especially was not an Engib engineer. What the hell is that? Like, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Cyanides! We just dropped something. Neats for teats. See if I care. Just casually bump the wheel in. Sir, I've got my own problems right now
So big.
with these skag things. They remind me of skags anyway. They just remind me of skags. Do 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 do. Oh great, it's a badass. I think I'm not gonna go for that health siphon thing. I just don't use him enough, you know?
Not bad. Not bad. Feel it.
I get the feeling that zooming in tightens the spread a bit. Even if just by a smidgen. Neutralize. I've met my maker. He's not a nice guy. He and I do not go through one door. I don't like squealing. Actually, I do. Squeal! Squeal! Naturally, a squeal comes with an off-blown arm. So what elemental weapons do is they actually add a certain percentage of damage on top of your weapon, which also suffers penalties. It's a really interesting system. Those folk. Neato, Fatito. That was a great idea. J'approuve. Je approuve. Money, money, money. Money.
Are you about ready to get rolling?
Wrong one. Ah, this doesn't work. I like how I get to turn on the system, but I don't immediately get some sort of prequel to how it works. Or maybe the quest has to be completed for it to actually work. I don't know. Na 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 na. Oh, so this is his place. Why do you have bandits?
Atlas spares no expense in making sniper company every guy with a gun. Find the cam that's right for you.
I have enough for another SDU. Which to buy? Which to buy?
Greetings, traveler. New missions are available at Lucky's Bounty Board.
Oh, he has a bounty board. Oh, let's go get rid of those level 18 missions. We'll call it quits. Fuel feud. Let's have a look. Where's that? That's all the way over there. Wow. This vehicle driving, though, is really nicely optimized to just work. Whoops. What are these things? They kind of remind me of Quamas. Or as I used to call them, Quamas. They're actually creeping me out. I really don't like being creeped out by game design. Graphical design, of course. Oh yeah, I'm here for the fuel tanks. Almost forgot why I'm here. Really? It's on the other side of the world? Why? This would totally be more fun with someone else. You know, someone to help me shoot and drive. I guess that's what this is optimized for, too. Take level 3, you get the last proficiency edition. Oh, cool. Get reload speed, rate of fire. Rate of fire seems pretty cool. Feel free to come and visit. Ow, what the? Someone threw a grenade, didn't they? I guess I came out of that without too much of a scratch.
Don't mind if I do.
Caliber skill. Oh. I don't know, I'm more of the fan of the Healy stuff at the moment. Don't really have much of a way of healing otherwise.
You want me to share, huh?
It's the DPS that gets me off that gun. I like how prissy about it, like too many bullets, just not worth it. Do 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 do. Oh, cool, you see the little thing glowing in the sky, that's pretty fancy looking. I should understand the only reason I did that is because that asshole was starting to piss me off. Why are these burning psychos not on fire anymore? Kinda disappointing. Great job! Kinda wish this asshole got up. Why is this guy still following me? Whatever. That was bullshit. I hope those patrols stop at some point, because they're really in the way. Wow, I lost 1,000. I don't even care about the $1,000.
Time for a nice, relaxing slide.
Hyperion, you fucking rock for having a respawn system. Wait, why didn't I probably doesn't respawn you in the closest one, because that would be fucking dumb.
Missions that like destroy my stuff. Seriously, I think he's putting bad guys in runners just so you can get on blowing them up.
This is great. Attaboy. I got a second wind on a car. That's new! That was not my intention to get this.
Oh, can't you blow up some of my rides? Bandits or no, those were some pristine tail-getting machines.
I'd be fine with that scooter if they weren't trying to blow me up! Unfortunately, I'm not too big on this whole dying thing. Because it costs me money, and as much as I like Hyperion's pristine services, I do not approve of being blown up or shot with machine guns. Although neither kind of fits my bill. Stand still, sir. Is there another guy out there? Fucking hell! This is not just annoying, this is just getting unfair. Thank you, Hyperion, for your pristine services.
Let's get our feet out of the dust.
Sincerely hope those rocket guys stop coming, because they are... Like, the machine gun I can handle. But the rocket launcher is just unfair if you're on foot. The worst part is, they're swarming around places where you're probably on foot yourself. Which just makes the whole thing a joke. Jesus Christ. What's the other 18 mission? Wait, is that another area or what? Because that... I'll see you there. Pissed. Get my breath. Calm down. Feel happy. Go lucky. Just hold on that pal. Hold on to that smile. Hold on to your face. We're making a jump. Yeah! There you go. Back in the mood. You want to know why? I think it would work better if I actually did Super Mario World ROM hacks, but I really like that You Spin Me Right Round remixed version. 'Cause it just works in a sense. It would work more in the Super Mario Bros. 3 because he actually makes saltos when he jumpity joops. I need sniper bullets. It's really the lowest one. Really. I'm not a fan of the man, mind you. Might be. Who cares? I don't care. You care? I can assure you that I will not distinctly identify myself as a fan of the man. Or the man. You know, the big guy in the big chair. These are their holes. That much I can figure out. What is with this quest? And just being all over the fucking place. Can I just have a quest that's like right next door, no other questions asked? Jeez. This fuel bill is going to be so big. I don't know if I can put this on my services, you know. Like some companies, they're like, oh man, you have to travel out here, have some free money to pay for the fuel. Why am I not... I really hope that this amount of traveling is covered. Because joyrides are covered. To some lesser extent. Oh. can only imagine though that revolver part is just a random skip. As in they're not all in this place. Look at these random dollars just hidden everywhere. Like who refills them afterwards? They might actually be all around here. I don't know, I'm not gonna look for them without the indicator. Well, if there's only one more piece to get. Well, actually, that just sounds like they want you to do this. Because it's like, oh man, it's right over there. There you go. Am I doing that quest? The answer is yes, I was actually doing that quest, so I could have just turned on the indicator. Great! But that was level 20 mission, so I was like, nope, not going to do that one. Whoops! Let's bring out the SMG. Of course you don't. I like how this episode I was like, oh, like, yeah, I'm not gonna die. I die lots of times. Ooh, this is actually a pretty good gun. Except it isn't. Ooh, that's corrosive. That's pretty good. So corrosive is good against armor. And it pretty much, it's really sucky otherwise. But the effect of corrosive is that it deals more damage as you hit people with it. Sort of like a more primal form of slag that they introduced in the second game. Only less effective. I think it's just 50% compared to double damage. Okay, so that was the part. These missions are really like, we don't know what to do with them. That's worth money. Oh yeah, my car blew up.
Corrosive weapon. Shots fired from these weapons have a chance of splattering acid on your target. The acid eats through armor and flesh in no time at all, and can spread to other nearby enemies.
Thank you. That little place over there, I think that is a place with the Skagzilla. So I'm gonna go back and I'll see you when I get back at the bounty board to collect the missions. So you might say, well, fire's for flesh, corrosive is for armor, and shock is for shields. What is explosive? Explosive is just damage. Explosive is a whole bunch of extra elemental damage on top of what your weapon currently does. Of course, the problem being that once you run out of your tech pool because of the procs and all that shit, then yeah, it just doesn't work anymore. So it's sort of a limited, really big boost. Level up. What to level up? That's the question I need to answer. Critical hit damage or... Ooh. I kind of like this one, just because it makes me more deadly. Don't notch your rifle. That's actually pretty good if you like come out of a second wind. That seems like I never noticed how good that might be, considering how second wind works. That's my next. Done with that. Let's just get rid of all this. I don't really care anymore. What's this class mod? 2 caliber? Don't care, but I get a whole bunch of cash for it. Thank you, you schmuck. Guess who's walking away with the dope? Well, actually, you sort of do, because I'm paying you money for bullets. Actually, I'm not really having too much of... I guess grenades, just because it's grenades. Shock resistance, ooh. By the way, the components of a weapon and a shield determine what kind of effectiveness it has overall. It's pretty interesting to... It's a pretty interesting read. Ooh. What is swipe? I like the extra. I really like the extra health regeneration there. On top of that, it's a little bit higher level. That was some cash well spent. I convinced myself. Don't I already also have a quest for Lucky? Oh, that's how you scroll with the triggers for some reason. Weird. What? I'll go with this then. Okay, I'm fully loaded up. I'm ready to go. Yeah, let's actually give this gun a shot. It's pretty accurate. It's got a nice display. Oh man, that's a reload. Where did I drop that? Pick it back up. I like the explosive stuff, but I don't know, for now... Like, elemental weapons are more the Sirens thing, because she gets special abilities that increase the tech pool size and all that stuff, so yeah. So next time we're going to do some more bounty board stuff. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, yeah! If you didn't, I'm going to inhale deeply to give the sense that I'm disappointed, but I'm not actually really disappointed. I'm just pretending, you know. Just so you know, just so you don't actually get like, oh man! Can't believe I just hurt someone's feelings. Or maybe like, haha, I just hurt someone's feeling, haha. Well, let me tell you, go, Speed Racer, go. Nobody gives a fuck. This place is desolate. But hey, standing on the rooftop, standing on the rooftops. What a view. Well, I can actually see, that's a pretty sharp image from this far. Should be more windmills, though, considering all the openness that would look at this. There's lots of erosion. That just invites... Oh, whatever. Explosive will be cool, though. It lowers damage, but the explosion would mean that it hits multiple enemies with splash. Oh, that's gonna be so cool! Cool!